Across the pages of ancient history, few men change the course of a people, and even fewer are transformed by the hand of God himself. Jacob, the son of Isaac, the grandson of Abraham, was one such man. A complicated man. A deceiver. A fugitive. A dreamer. A fighter. And eventually, Israel, the father of 12 tribes. Jacob's story begins not with words, but with struggle. Scripture tells us that even in the womb, Jacob and Esau wrestled. And when the moment came, Esau emerged first, rugged and red. But Jacob followed closely, his tiny hand gripping Esau's heel. His name meant, the supplanter, the one who grasps, the one who takes. From the very beginning, Jacob fought for what wasn't his. Esau became a hunter, a man of the fields and mountains. Jacob remained among the tents, quiet, calculating, observant. But Jacob's hunger was not for food. It was for destiny. One day, Esau returned home famished. And Jacob offered him a simple deal: sell me your birthright, and the stew is yours. Esau agreed. Years later, Jacob disguised himself with goat skins, stood before his blind father Isaac, and stole the blessing meant for Esau, a blessing of power, land, and promise. When the truth was revealed, Esau vowed to kill him. And Jacob fled into the wilderness. Alone and afraid, Jacob stopped to rest for the night. What happened next would change him forever. He dreamed of a massive ladder stretching to heaven, a bridge between the divine and the mortal. Angels moved up and down its steps. And above it, the voice of God thundered, "I am with you. I will keep you. I will bring you back to this land." Jacob awoke trembling with awe. He had deceived men, but God still pursued him. Jacob arrived at his uncle Laban's home hoping for safety. Instead, he found a man as cunning as himself. Jacob fell deeply in love with Rachel, Laban's younger daughter. He promised to work 7 years for her hand. But on the wedding night, Laban tricked him. The wife beneath the veil was not Rachel, but Leah. To marry Rachel, Jacob worked another 7 years. The deceiver had been deceived. Yet during these years, Jacob became responsible. Disciplined. A leader. A father of 11 sons and a daughter. God blessed him with wealth, skill, and influence. But tension with Laban grew, and God spoke once more, "Return home." As Jacob journeyed home, a message reached him: Esau was coming, with 400 men. Was he coming for revenge? For justice? Or for blood? Fear returned. The same fear that sent Jacob running years before. But this time, Jacob did not run. He prayed. The night before meeting Esau, Jacob crossed the river Jabbok and stayed alone in the darkness. Then, a man appeared. Or was it an angel? A messenger? A shadow of God himself? No one knows. But they wrestled. Hours passed. The struggle grew desperate. The being touched Jacob's hip, and it dislocated instantly, yet Jacob would not let go. "I will not let you go, unless you bless me." "What is your name?" "Jacob." "The deceiver. The heel grabber." "Your name shall no longer be Jacob, but Israel, for you have wrestled with God and with men, and have prevailed." Jacob collapsed in the dirt, broken, limping, but blessed. He had met God not in a dream but face to face. And he was never the same. Jacob approached Esau, not as a trickster, not as a fugitive, but as Israel. Esau embraced him with tears. Forgiveness replaced fury. Grace replaced vengeance. Jacob's 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Israel, a nation born from a complicated man whom God transformed through encounter. A man who wrestled with heaven, until heaven changed him. Jacob, from trickster to Israel, father of a nation.